We're back from the bush to share a tale for free. 20 random facts, Adelaide history. But before we start, let's get this right. Before we begin, before Colonel lied, there were people here, the Gowner tribe. They cared for the land, they had the vibe. Fact number one, coming straight to you. 1836, light landed here too, on a brick called the Rapid and planted a flag. He laid out his vision, he was no dag. On West Terrace was the first cemetery in Adelaide's short history. Established there in 37, but when someone died, did they go to heaven? Moving on to 1838, the police were born to make SA great. The first bridge came along in 1839. How we doing, D-man? Are we making this rap rhyme?
What is this nonsense? We're a state of free settlers, not convicts, so we should speak in a more refined voice. Dale, let's try again. Fact 5. The first horse race was run in the East Parklands in 1847.
Fact 6. The Botanic Gardens opened in 1857.
Fact 7. John Martin's department store began in 1865, while the Adelaide Town Hall opened in 1866.
Fact 8. The Central Market was established in 1869.
Fact 9. Electric trams began operating in 1909 and the last horse-drawn tram ran in 1914.
Fact 10. In 1924, the first radio broadcast begins in Adelaide.
Fact 11. The war years meant rationing through the early 1940s.
Fact 12. In 1944 was the first carols by candlelight.
Fact 13. In 1948, the Holden car goes into full-scale production.
Fact 14 and 15. In March 1954, Adelaide is hit by an earthquake, while later in the year, Queen Elizabeth visits the city.
Fact 16. In 1958 and 1959, the fateful decision to rip up Adelaide's tram network was acted upon, leaving only the Glenelg line.
Come on, Dad, this is getting boring. Let's bring the beat back.
Let's go back to the rap to close the deal. The Beatles were in Adelaide, for real. 64 was the year to be a girl and scream, cause to be there at the show was a dream. In 76 we got Rundle Mall, and in 77 they got some balls. In 86 it was our 150th year from Deutschland. The O-Bahn was here. There was more to come, there is more to say. The State Bank collapsed, we'd had our day. But now the trams are back, the crows are here. We have wind and the battery, so we have no fear. Have no fear.